Hey everyone, this is my Patreon proud reaction to the 13th episode of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And this is the final episode of Season 1. And then we move on to our 4 OVAs or OADs. I'm not really sure the difference is, but there are 4 of them, and then we move on to Season 2. So last episode, we actually got to meet Lilith, who seemed like a pretty friendly girl, I would say. So we got to interact with her a bit. And we also got to meet back up with Beelzebub, which is obviously a pretty close friend of Hoozuki's. So, that was cool as well. And then kind of in the second half, we got to just learn a bit more about Hakutaku, and his drunk situation and how in the role Hoozuki played in his drunk situation. And, they're continuing to bond as well, which is always nice to see. So, yeah, let's get into this episode and see what's up. 3, 2, 1, play. Bum, 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 bum. Jigoku, Jigoku, Suteki na Jigoku, Jigoku, Jigo, 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 Jiga, 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 all the Jigos. Jigoku, Jigoku, Suteki na Jigoku, Jigoku. Jigoku, Jigoku, Tanoshii Jigoku, Jigoku, Jigo, 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 Jigo. Hell's Ghost Festival. Okay. Even Hell has seasons. Didn't we have like a sports festival before? So, we definitely have events as well. Hell's Ghost Festival. Hopefully this is fun. You have a kappa? Nothing wrong with Hoozuki having a bit of fun. Make that too, I'll have one. Yeah. A little bit different in Hell. Yeah, it's a Hell, but doesn't mean it's too bad. Is that bad? Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. That is just savage. Some high budget garbage pecans, I see. Hey, Panda. Oh, that was a lot of eyes. I saw that thing like right before it went off screen. I see she's got a stall. Wow, that's the kind of takoyaki that will fill you up, all right. I'm good. Ooh, masks. I like the red-haired girl one. Can we buy that? Can we burn the fish one? But why though? Don't do it, it's just a trap. Ooh, grand prize. What's the grand prize? Oh, that thing. Congratulations. Why do we have that? It's nice that everyone gets to enjoy the festival. Yeah, that's much better. Papa is Papa, you can't argue with that. Test of archery skills. What's he gonna shoot? Oh! That'd be pretty bad, but he would get to keep her, so. That doesn't sound all that great. Just chewing on a skull. I know dogs like bones, but that's still... Negotiations are breaking down. No thank you. I'm good. I'm not sure how much that would help. I'm getting kind of hungry though, to be honest. I still wouldn't eat that, but I am getting hungry. We're not gonna go to the fortune telling booth? A huge takoyaki. This is the first I've heard of that. Oh. Yeah, they're writing those, yeah, I've seen those before in other anime. The eggplant thingy. But has a type of face, though. This is definitely a ghost festival. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Don't step on the puppies. Their papa will be very angry with you. Ooh, we got a disco ball in there. That's cool. Wow, what a modern setup. That's unexpected. I mean, like, I've seen these kind of festivals in anime before, more or less, but never like that kind of DJ setup, like a laptop or whatever. Wow, even the drum has a face. Oh, Tsukimogami, yeah, I've heard that drum. I'm vaguely familiar with that. Everyone just having fun in their own way. Yeah, I saw the cat earlier. Oh no! Oh god, that's a lot of blood. Be careful, you'll poke the eye of your flute. That poor drum. Just getting beat constantly. And even the Hydra from like the alcohol episode. And a giant octopus. It's not a proper party without a giant octopus. Yeah, that was interesting. Pretty cool, though. We're gonna throw people in the bonfire. This is hell after all. Is the opening playing? Yeah, who would want to go back to hell if you could avoid it? Well, they're on the cows, so they can't go too fast. No, it's Superman. Basically, our form of ghost hunting. Getting them to come back. Yeah, if I had like a one-day break from hell, I wouldn't want to go back. It was a pretty fun festival, though. Everyone seemed to have a pretty good time. Snacks, prizes, dancing, drum beating. An idle chat with King Yama. Okay, that sounds pretty chill. Do you get an attorney in hell? Probably wouldn't be a very good one. I guess that worked. Perhaps an idle chat? Are you just like always sick? Relatable. That looks like medicine. Or kale. I think so. Yeah, I think I've heard of that, yeah. I've seen that in at least one other anime. Can't remember which one, but I know I've heard of it. There's a big mug. But with Pepto-Bismol. He says everything with a straight face. It's kind of his character. Yeah, he can do that for you. Yeah. I think I've heard of him. Well, yeah. Maybe he just doesn't like you. Ouch. Yeah, I guess wouldn't be the most exciting thing ever. Can I get that promise in writing? Because you're biased. Wow, okay. She is pretty cute. I can't deny that. Is that the girl we saw with the mask earlier? I think it is. But it's a boy. I refuse to believe that. Also, don't let your child determine where somebody goes in hell. That's not a good thing to do. You wish. Probably not. Well, it wouldn't be any worse than letting your child or grandchild do it. I'm sure it doesn't smell good. Oh, that's a bad sign. Is he expecting vomit? Or that? What did you put in this beverage? Okay, yeah, that sounds disgusting. No. Not at all. No, thank you. And that's Pepto-Bismol, right? He sounds like he likes it. Didn't spit that one out. So what was in that? How is this supposed to help? Technically. Yeah, that's different. So what about the final beverage? Is that just gonna... Yeah, but I'm kind of scared of what it might do. That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe it's just regular punch. Like fruity punch. Or not. Did you just murder your boss? Or I should have asked before drinking it. Oh no. Yeah, I would... That would kill you if you gave that to me, Hoozuki. But at what cost? Is he gonna turn into a fish? Oh god. Not worth it at all. Not even close. I don't care if they gave me eternal youth, I would not have drank that. Yeah, I think we should send you to the bottom. I can hardly look at his face. I would rather not. At least now I know how my viewers feel. Yeah, I noticed that. Okay, that's pretty terrible. Is that bad? Okay, yeah, that's pretty bad. Damn. I hope you learned your lesson, man. Yeah, that's pretty scummy. How do you remember all these places? I never seen him work this much. Oh, I guess it does wear off. Good, I don't know how much more of that I could have taken. Don't get lost back there. You're welcome. Glad to be of help. You can always buy more. Hoozuki donuts, that would be something. It's basically the same thing, right? Never do that again. That was not okay. It got so close to me. I feel traumatized now. Not even joking. Why would you even do that to me? It's a little bit late to notice that, man. Good luck. Did he just slap it away like it was nothing? Oh? Is he gonna take his job? Because that would be pretty cool. Yeah, Hoozuki just doesn't have that same kind of bulky intimidation. Yeah, I think he's pretty happy where he is. uh, wow, what a nice moment. That's a great note to end off the first season. I just wish that fish didn't get so close to me. Oh, it's not moving. Oh no, what happened to the fish? Are they right behind me? No, okay. This is just kind of unsettling. Oh. This is very weird. Oh. No, at least I don't get to. At least I don't have to watch fish kiss each other. That's good. Got a big one. Oh, the eye's gone too. This is. Yeah, this is something. I wonder if the fish will show up at the end, like dead somewhere. And I mean, if we kill off the fish at the very end, I'm certainly okay with that. It was just weird seeing the opening for the ED without them. Yeah, anyway, that was the 13th and final episode of the first season of Hoozuki no Reitetsu. And yeah, this episode, we had a festival, like the Ghost Festival, you know. It's very different than, of course, the human world kind of festival, you know, because the ghosts leave here and go there, then they come back, whether they want to or not, as we established. But yeah, the festival was a lot of fun. You know, we had masks and snacks and games, and a lot of things had faces, and we had food that didn't look all that great, and we had puppies and Papa and a DJ with a cool little high-tech setup, you know, which was unexpected. Beating a drum with a face, dancing, a lot of familiar faces, some spinny fireworks. It was a good time, you know. And then wrapping things up by getting all the ghosts to come back. Because, yeah, some of them, I guess, didn't want to come back. In the second half, we just had our idle chit-chat between Hoozuki and our King Enma. You know, whenever we see these two interact, usually it does involve a lot of Hoozuki kind of just messing with him, which they did address later in the episode. But, yeah, he did try to help him, I guess, because he gave him 3 beverages. I mean, one of them was a joke, one of them tasted horrible, one of them turned him into a fish, but at the end of the day, he was better, so, you know, you can't say he didn't help him. I did like him preparing the umbrella in advance, because he just knew he would spit it out. You know, Hoozuki always one step ahead of his opponent, or boss in this case. But yeah, seeing him giving the sentences out while looking like a fish, that was pretty silly, pretty funny. Because that's the most we've ever actually seen him work, you know, and we see him do it as a fish. So. But also Hoozuki ate his donuts, which that was kind of messed up. You don't eat a man's donuts. It's not okay. But in the end, we did kind of have a nice talk about, you know, our roles and, you know, how happy Hoozuki is to be in his position, basically, and, you know, yeah, he does like King Yama, you know. He messed with him, of course, but deep down they're friends, and he's glad to have him and all that. I think that was kind of what he was trying to say there at the end. And then our ED, you know, the fish were not there, because they were just murdered horribly. We saw blood splattered around, you know, scissors and whatnot. You know, and since I hated the fish, I don't feel bad at all that they're dead. I just wish they killed them off sooner, really. But the eye was gone too. I don't quite get why that was changed. But yeah, the fish are dead. I think it's time to celebrate. If there's anything worth having a festival over, that would be it. Dead fish. They were probably the fish that Hoozuki was talking about in the episode, you know, near the end there. In that final bit. He said something about them. I kind of want to go back to what that was now. I think it was before he drank the beverage. I'll pause real quick to find that. Okay, yeah, this is what I figured. A couple of lively ones tried to get away. So they are... I kind of assumed this, but this confirms it. That they were definitely the ones in the ED. Because, yeah, you see them in front of the water together, you know, and they... You know, that's a shot where they kiss and whatnot. And in the ED, they're pumping the thing, so they're obviously trying to escape. But I guess Hoozuki just killed them before they could escape. So, yeah, it sucks to be them. It is only 2 dead fish, though, and there's plenty more, unfortunately. So, at least we're done with them though. That's good. We just have to kill the rest of them eventually. But I guess we can't rush such things. So... yeah, I really don't have much more to say on this episode. I mean, we had a festival and we had a nice chat. Pretty much sums it up rather nicely. We do have plenty of the show left, right? We have 4 OVAs and the second season, so I don't know if I want to talk about this series as a whole just yet, but I guess I could do a little basic bit of it. I mean, the show is quite something. Obviously a very unique setting with it being in hell and whatnot. Hoozuki's I really like him a lot as an anime protagonist, you know. Obviously the title of the show is Hoozuki Reitetsu, the calm Hoozuki, and it definitely reflects that as his character, so the title does a pretty good job of letting you know what to expect, for sure. And the show has a big range of fun characters, you know. Got Beelzebub, Oko, I think her name was, yeah, Oko. You know, Hakutaku, who is like just a great rival character for Hoozuki. Our fun little animal friends, you know, which they're always a nice little treat. Momotaro is Momotaro, he's nice to have around. We have our little weirdo artist guy that's also a very valuable member of the show. I mean, it's a comedy anime, gag anime at the end of the day, so there's really not too much to say about it. But it's, yeah, the setting, the characters, that's what really makes the anime. It does feel very unique for sure. There's not really any show I could actually compare this to. So it's, I'd say it's pretty fun to watch for the most part. I just wonder if we'll get to, like, go outside of Hell sometimes, because we haven't done that much in this show. Yeah, we had some talks about Australia early on, but yeah, we haven't really went out of Hell too much. I think it would be interesting if we went on a bit of a trip to, like, maybe Heaven. We get to see kind of, like, compare and contrast what those two places are like. It'd be cool if we could do that at some point. Maybe we will. And we already see, I think we're on Earth a little bit this episode, getting the souls back. But, yeah, if we could do some more stuff outside of Hell once in a while, that's like a change of pace, like maybe go on a vacation, that would be pretty cool. But yeah, not too much more to say on the show, really. Just Hoozuki is always a fun character. One of the better anime protagonists I've seen just in general, really. He does his job well. He's a pretty cool guy. And, yeah, just the masks. Just some great masks. I don't know why we didn't get the red-haired one. That was definitely the best mask. So yeah, that's really all I got to say. It was a fun festival, for sure. And hopefully Season 2 is just as good. And I'm not quite sure what the 4 OVAs are going to cover, but I guess I'll find out pretty soon, because that's what's next. So hopefully I will see you there. So, bye-bye. Thank you for watching, and a special thanks to Cnouki and Ryan for supporting the channel. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you consider clicking the like button and leaving a comment, because that's a great and easy way to let me know that people want more. If you want to do something big to help the channel, you can support me on Patreon and get nice benefits like early access to certain videos. See you next time.